Hey there. So in this video, I'll show you exactly that how you can schedule your uh, task using OpenClaw agent, and also this is without you being any kind of online or offline status. It runs even when you're offline. So for this, let me open my partial here. And as we can see in our partial, the main thing is to first run the gateway. Okay. So as you know that running the gateway is very, very important. So before you do anything, you have to run the gateway here at the start. Okay. So why we need this? Because we need to allow our AI agent to generate daily AI research reports automatically, organize the workspace files, schedule the tasks using Chrome, and run fully automated workflows, right? For this, we need OpenClaw Gateway as usual. Now, after you have made this, now this is important. So let's me scroll to the top. Now, you have to check your OpenClaw Gateway status. Okay. So basically, why we are doing this, we need to see whether our gateway address, port configuration, agent runtime, and system status is correctly done or not. And after this, we have to check what are our agents list here. So this is our main agent, this is our meeting scheduler. Let's plan our main agent as a planner and meeting scheduler as our executor. Okay. Now we have to run the command of OpenClaw agent specifying the main agent, and this is the message of creating daily research report. Now you can get the response here, whatever is the AI agent report. So this demonstrates the AI has processed the instructions and generated the research summary. So that demonstrates like how OpenClaw agents can execute instructions programmatically. Now, if you want to create a file automatically, so what you are actually going to do is we are going to give this command of creating a markdown file called AI daily report. Okay. So now it has shown me, it has created me the file here. Okay. So now how I can verify that it has created me the file in the workspace. So I'm going to run this command ls and this one. Okay. It has shown me it has created my file in my workspace, right? This is my workspace. So you can verify this using, and you can also open your file. Okay, when I open my file, this is my generated AI summary report in the markdown format. Now, the main point which comes here is understanding the workspace architecture. Okay, so you can ignore this, but the main point is understanding the workspace architecture, and how we are going to do is that basically we need to see what is there in our workspace here. Okay, so I just gave a command of to analyze the files in this workspace and explain me the architecture of this environment. So these are my files: agents, soul, identity, user, bootstrap, tools. Okay, and memory and tools and execution and all. You can have a look here. But the most important one is the heartbeat one. Why heartbeat one? Because this is the one which is doing periodic automated task. So that ensures that the AI agents are persistent with context and automation. So now what I'm going to do is I'm basically just checking all the OpenClaw things. So you can check it here. Okay. Now before you do anything, just check your gateway probe. It's reaching or not. Okay. Whenever you're creating a cron, you have to basically see that whether your agent will automatically generate anything after a certain period of time or not. So that's why this gateway probe will ensure that your RPC probe is okay or not. So after is whenever you create a workspace here, this is the folder for generated reports. And when you open this, you can observe your generated workspace report. Now, what we are going to do is we are actually going to create a OpenClaw workspace heartbeat.md. So here we are going to add our daily AI research report using your OpenClaw cron system. Okay. So this job will run every day at 9 a.m. So this has converted my 9 a.m. to an expression called 09 star 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 and all. So you can see this. And similarly, if you want to add a task, I want to add a task between 4:40 to 5. So cron will basically convert my task from 4:40 to 5 here. It will automatically remind me at 10 a.m. and 9 a.m. and it has converted me here. Now, I also want to ensure whatever the ID has been generated here, I can view my scheduled logs here using the cron job, right? See, this is my scheduled logs. Okay. After this, I can view my cron list of jobs. So first scheduled I have done tomorrow for 9 a.m. So in the next 20 hours, whenever I run this command, okay, I will get a daily AI report here. Okay. Similarly, this is the cleanup workspace, and I will get this in the next 21 hours to check what is my job ID, schedule. So I will get here what is my schedule, next, last, status, and target. Now, accordingly, I am manually running the job ID here using OpenClaw Cron. So this is my job ID. It has run and it has given me the status as okay. Now, I want to view my workspace reports. Okay, so manually I'm getting this response. So what I can do, I can come tomorrow and check it again. Whatever is my workspace here, so it will check it automatically as well. So what I'm going to do, this is your OpenClaw logs, and you can see that it has generated everything successfully here, right? So what you can do right now is that basically you can run a command of OpenClaw security audit. Okay, it will make a deep fix of all whatever the changes we have made here. Okay, it identifies permission issues, exposed endpoints, and unsafe configuration. So you can see I have a critical issue. So I can run this command of OpenClaw security audit deep. So let me run this. So it will make a deep fix of whatever the critical issues are there here. Okay. Fine. So as we can see, you can personally do this from your own. So basically, reverse proxy headers are not trusted. So you can leave this. Okay. Basically, your Linux doesn't support a reverse proxy. So reverse proxy is basically you need a middleware where you actually need user authentication here. For that, this thing you can see you need a middle service for reverse proxy. So that's not something we need to consider. The only main point we need to see is your cron job listing for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Okay, because this reverse proxy in Linux is that server that sits between clients and application. That's why instead of users accessing your app server, they connect to the proxy. So we have disabled this proxy because commonly, we can use for load balancing, SSL termination, and hiding internal services. So that's why you don't need right now here. But as you can see, you can schedule your meeting at 9 a.m. tomorrow and you can come and check here. Fine. Now, what we are going to do is that we want to trigger a job. Okay. So what we can do, we want to trigger a job automatically. So we know what is my job ID here. My job ID here is basically this one. Okay, this is my job ID, right? So I want to like schedule my workspace at this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I can just simply copy this command, right? So for this you can run this command. Okay, this is for this ID. You can similarly run for this ID. So after this, your report file will be successfully created. It will show your agent execution, cron jobs, gateway status, errors, and warning. So in this way, you can use your AI agent every day, which generates the research report, save it in workspace, and organize your files automatically. All of this is running without any manual intervention. So you can tomorrow come and basically check what is happening. See, manually I have tested it. So automatically, even without your manual intervention, it will test it. So you can similarly use this for other automation systems like research automation, AI workflows, agent pipelines, productivity tools, and all. In this way, you can integrate your OpenClaw for autonomous operation system without the need of any manual intervention. And you can even check with manual commands here to check whether your status is running or not. Your cron job status is running or not. So that's all from my side. Thank you.